Hi Aries, welcome to your reading for 2020. We're going to do an overall view for this new year. And of course, thank you so much for tuning in. And Happy New Year to all my Aries souls out there. So, like I said, we're doing an overview for 2020. And I'm doing this for the people who are interested in it. And maybe it's not for you, that's totally fine. Because I will just continue doing the monthlies. And the January monthly will be up on my channel soon as well. So, it might already be up depending on when you're watching this. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up about that. Yes, I have a lot of channel messages. I have had a look at you guys' chart for this year, and I will tune in to this year with the tarot cards as well. So stay tuned if that's something you like. All right, Aries. Powerful year. Definitely. I see like a lot of success coming towards you when it comes to your career and moving forward and taking things to a next level, which is very powerful. You have a lot of energy coming in with that. Just overall, like your public image, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your talents, about your work and that you put out there in the world. You get gaining recognition from people for just your uniqueness you bring to the table, which is very powerful. Your family, your home, all of that will also come forward, and that is already starting off right from the beginning of the year, like January. The lunar eclipse in Cancer will definitely activate that, so family members might need you more than normally, or you just start to really spend more time at home or feel more connected to that, or take on certain type of responsibilities for family members or a lover or anything like that. And that's all positive as long as you find the right balance of knowing when it's time to work and knowing when it's time to give to family. But definitely also, which is a really big thing for you this year, is your health. Okay, so you should focus on creating a balance, because your work and all of that is picking up this year. It's important to be able to really be there when it's happening and like feeling good and being able to really take it all in, right? And that's why they come through with that health thing this year. It's like find a balance of when it's time to rest. Just rest the mind, rest the soul, rest your body, all of that. Like not just being out like laying on on a sofa or laying in bed, but still being on your phone, working, sending emails, then your mind is still at work. It's like really resting, taking a moment to breathe. If it's something you cannot do in the house, find a place outdoors. Maybe it's a forest, or it's the beach, or it's just a little coffee store around the corner that brings you that sense of peace or calmness. Basically, find that. Also, meditation is a big thing. Meditation, Reiki, yoga, Pilates, going to the gym, all of that. In whatever way, shape, or form that is for you, try and connect, because it will definitely bring in a new start for you, because there are some blockages around it, and you'll figure out what the blockages are. The obstacles are in your energy when you start to meditate. That's what they keep saying, like, meditate, Aries, meditate. I'll bring you the answers. That's what I'm hearing. Take a leap of faith on yourself this year, especially when you feel guided to try something different or try it in a different way. Then go out and try that. You're a cardinal, so that's not that hard for you. You have that ability. Also, there could come some travel options for you in this year, and I see that in the beginning of the year for you, after like May. Yeah, May, I think. May, June, you might have some travel opportunities. Grab those with both hands if you have the opportunity, because it will just come as an opportunity and you can jump up on it, and it's safe, and it has it holds certain things for you that you can gain from those travel trips. So create some space for yourself, so you have some freedom of creating and allowing the universe to bring in things to you. If you have been for example, living by yourself for a long time, maybe 10 years, maybe 20, and you would like to attract another partner this year, Aries. You like, this is the year you like might feel ready for that again. Create some space in the home. Clear out some closets. Just create some empty spaces in the closets, and just overall, not everything has to be filled up. If you create that, visualize it like you have visions, like, of like an empty drawer, just a regular empty drawer. It sort of sends out an energy and a frequency, and you start to attract, like making space for that. So I'm just giving you guys like that heads up. Basically, you do with it whatever you want. But yeah, taking care of your health before you feel really overwhelmed or drained, Aries, is definitely a big win for you this year. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm going to, like, in the beginning of the year as well, use January to have a look at your daily routines, like when it comes to how you take care of yourself. Okay, if you want to start something, if you, for example, want to start going to yoga class or something, Aries, in January, it will be a great month to start that, because I really do feel that you're definitely going to keep it up for at least the first half of the year, and it's going to bring you great benefits, especially when it comes to your physical body, but also just overall having an easier time with sleeping as well. Okay. I surrender to a power greater than me. Beautiful. That's your affirmation from 2020. I surrender to a power greater than me. Meaning that I put in the work, I do what I can do, I do what is, sort of ask for my part, and then I surrender to whatever outcome is meant to be. That's very powerful this year. Okay, let's jump into some cards for you. And the cards are not just a reading, like the other parts also part of the reading. Wow, a lot of cards instantly. Let's just go with this. I like it. Starting off with the 7 of Cups with the Star card. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. First we had the 7 of Cups. I felt that. 5 of Swords, Magician, beautiful. Ace of Pentacles, that's that coins coming in, Justice, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so you're breaking through. Like I said, there are certain things, mental blockages, or it could be spiritually as well, like something you adapted, and the way you treat yourself comes forward in that. You're breaking through that. It's like you're stripping away the noise. Okay, this is the noise. This energy, 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups, feeling like you have options, but not one of the options really seemed exciting or safe. But yeah, you have to choose one. This is the noise. You're stripping away that. And look at this beautiful Star card and her energy. See, it's just coming back to the basics and the soul's alignment. And it is also that abundance, like I have more than enough options, I have more than enough ways to go about this. It's that self-care. So you're stripping away the noise this year, and what happens then, you start to really feel like you're empowering yourself again. Like, I do have some options, I do have some tools to work with, I can actually try it in a different way. And that brings in this. The universe, like, oh, look at Aries making all that space. Let me serve you with some opportunities. Like I said, you have some opportunities coming out of the blue for you, but that's not like out of the blue. It's because you did the work. See, you got Justice. You're getting things that are meant to come to you. You also might be able, deal with a Libra. If you are, I see a beautiful connection this year between the two of you. A lot of stability. A lot of real deep commitment between you and the Libra. And I also just see an overall fulfillment in the connection again. And I'm saying again because it was gone a little bit. If that's not the case, if you're not dealing with a Libra or anything like that, it's just overall justice is served. Like you build up good karma. And so you're getting your payouts. You're getting your opportunities for that, Aries. But you're creating this, like you're creating space, and that's what's coming in. It's like you did not give in to the noise. You no longer wanted to be chained to this energy. You stripped it away. You decided that I'm just going to make my soul happy. You know? Might as well. Because I love to work, because, you know, you're Aries. But you might as well work for something that actually brings you that sense of fulfillment. And that's where you're taking your power back over. You're not letting other people decide how you live your life. Or the society, how you're meant to live your life. Now you know, supposed to already be worried about your retirement when you're 21. No. You know, it's not the way to go about it anymore. We're living in a whole new time. Like we're starting a whole new decade right now, this year. Okay, Aries. Aries, 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 Aries. See? Stripping away the noise. You know, you're releasing yourself from those change. Could also be dealing with a Capricorn. But overall, I feel you're healing a lot of unhealthy patterns. And you start to really see the patterns because you start to activate certain things with your yogas or your meditations or your things, your, you know, activities in that way. Finding out what's truly important to you. Also, some of you are releasing an addiction to a substance. You're releasing an addiction. You're releasing fear for the outcomes. You really are stepping into your true self. You're making peace with the past. You make a peace with the person. And it's just overall coming, being with another person or being in a certain job or in a certain type of business connection, not because you feel like you cannot live without the other person or because you feel like you have to or you're obligated. No, it's because you want to be around that person, not because you need them to be happy or to function. Of course, they add to your happiness and they might even add to your foundation and to your stability, but add to, not divine it. See? Six of Swords. That's that 6-6 energy. It's like moving into calmer waters. Yeah. This is really healing. It's just healing energy overall. Who's here? Really claiming back your own personal power. You're the Emperor. That's you. Showing up in your own reading. And by the end of the reading, it's beautiful. This is you. See, starting off like a Page of Cups is like feeling like you're just open for anything, you know? Your energy is open for anything. Aries is just like, I'm excited, I'm going to try this out, you know, not taking it too serious. It's like having the balance of just having fun and enjoying things for the fun of it, and then actually doing it to build a serious foundation and, you know, to build up on. Yeah. Work from a lighthearted point of view, but work hard, yes, but do things that you love to do, so it doesn't feel like you're being a slave to society or to yourself, to your own mind. You know, come from a lighter perspective, do things that feel like fun, because like I said, you guys are hard workers. And that's an equal give and take. You're going to receive more than you expect. And some of you have already sort of given up on it getting better, but it is getting better. It definitely is getting better, Aries. It is. So, overall, very, very exciting and fruitful year for you guys. Just keep following your inner guidance and don't let people trap you this year into thinking that you have to function in something that really just makes you unhappy or not fulfilled. Because you can have it. you can have what you're meant to have and what you're meant to fulfill you, like that on a deepest soul's level. So do that inner work as well on the side. So you can unlock those doors and let the universe bring in those things that, you know, are here for you. It's justice. It's what was your name was on it. Okay, let me pick up spirit message for you. That was quick. Nature. Yeah, like I said, go out in nature. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. I'm hearing camping. Go out camping. Your mind, body, and soul needs nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Okay? That's a very powerful message for this year. Your body, your mind, and your soul needs nourishment, Aries. It needs nourishment. So, go outdoors, connect to nature. Like I said, go camping maybe. Plan a little trip. Alright. Sorry, I'm doing my hair really quickly because it was falling apart. I was pulling on one hair, so it wasn't that comfortable. So, alright, Aries, that's your reading for 2020. Of course, I'm going to go into the depth of every month along the way in this year. So thank you so much for listening. I love you guys. Have an amazing Christmas if that's something you're celebrating, because I'm recording this before Christmas. Probably will upload this as well. And have an amazing New Year's Eve as well. I love you guys so much, and I'm so excited for you. And have a nice one. Bye, Aries. Love you. Bye.